the hell?
We're taking off. We're
It's like a bomb's gonna go off.
No, I know. Should we get like a blanket or like something? Hi!
Hey.
Hey.
We're here.
We're here.
Together. In person, face to face. Guys, I'm so glad COVID's over. We can finally come face to face.
I'm so glad that the pandemic is over.
It's been a long 2020.
I feel like I wish we had like separate microphones.
Like so we could sit further apart. Yeah.
You know? I'm
imagining like I was gonna say Brooke and Connor, but like any podcast.
Well, any podcast where there's more than one person.
Yeah.
Welcome. Okay, this headband.
And we have a guest with us as well.
Oh yeah, it's my dog.
His name is Chewy.
We're also in a different location, obviously.
Well, Lauren's not.
Well, technically I am.
Oh, like
in the
setting.
Yeah, different setting. Will's home.
I'm home for the weekend. Brother had a baby.
Brother had a baby.
Other brother's engaged.
Oh my god.
Big things are happening.
And you have cool ocean stuff.
And I have cool oceanography opportunities.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? So we're just like gonna pod.
Yeah. We didn't prepare anything.
I think today's kind of just gonna be yapping because we haven't seen each other in so long.
Yeah.
Which I say that, but we talk every day.
Every day.
So what's the vibes? I do think we should still do like book.
Should we just made a noise?
Are you okay, honey?
I wonder if the mic got that.
It probably did. I have the volume and the gain up pretty high. Hi, honey. You okay? He's like, free me from this man who's
never
hugging me.
He's my best boy.
He's literally my best boy. I don't really know what you're talking about there. Hi, honeys. Mwah.
But still doing probably book and movie.
Book and music.
Movie.
I was like, I don't think we've ever done a movie.
Oh, I actually have a movie to talk about. It's a movie I watched today on the plane.
Oh, real?
Dude, it's so
I
good.
feel like every single time we're on the pod, there's going to be like a section of you talking about like environmental shit and a section of me talking about how much literacy is crucial in today's day and age, especially if you live in America. But yeah, we're going to kick off. We're in person.
Oh, hello.
I was going to say we should do this in my room, but like...
No, I like this setting out here.
Let's change up the vibes, you know?
Yeah. I've got
my bare feet aren't out.
You've kind of got a sort of hat on.
You know, look at that. Okay, I'm doing a hair mask right now, and I'm really just trying to keep like my bangs out of my face. So, but honestly, like, feel my hair.
I don't know why Chewy's sitting like this.
I don't either. He's distracting me.
Oh.
Doesn't it feel like really soft? Like you feel like really, like you have like.
I mean, you can tell there's like a mask in it.
Well, yeah.
But it feels.
Hello.
I can tell the result is gonna be awesome.
Isn't it? It's gonna be fucking awesome, dude.
Those results are gonna be fucking awesome.
Is Chewy shunning us?
Yeah, he's like got his back turned to us.
Fully sitting, staring
done.
at the armrest.
I've been here for like 5 minutes. He's already like, I'm over it.
I'm sick. But yeah, so what do we want to talk about?
I was thinking music, but I need to go get my phone.
Go get your phone then. Oh my god, you just stuck your ass in my face.
Really?
Do you want to get the cake, Loki?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat cake while we do this. Do you want to get the cake in Loki 2 forks?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stick my face in that shit. Guys, it's Valentine's Day! It's Valentine's Day. We're cooking it up.
Except
today.
For last year, I spent like last 3 or 4 Valentine's Days with Lauren.
That's really true, honestly. Do you also want to grab like 2 glasses of ice water? This is gonna be a chocolate truffle cake from Meyer. I'm about to devour this shit. No. Will's gonna sit there, honey. Will's gonna sit there. Come here.
Okay, guys.
Un, deux, trois. Goblet. I am going to be setting this... You almost sat on the cake. I am going to be setting this... I'm getting it. Oh, I got it. Awesome!
Chewy now.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
This is fucking crazy.
Me as well.
I'm going to spill it. Lauren, I'm going to spill it.
No, pick it up with use your hand.
My other hand is holding it. Oh, it's gonna go everywhere.
Delectable. Beautiful.
Oh.
Wow. That's amazing and awesome.
Why are we holding it so high?
I don't know! Like, move your elbow
My
back.
hand's tired.
You're fucking a baby.
The dome shape is not like...
That's good shit. You're tipping it. You're tipping it. You're tipping it!
Lauryn, it's fine.
No, it's gonna sprinkle.
Sprinkle? The fuck is a sprinkle?
Can you please put your hand down?
It's spilling!
My side's gonna spill.
I don't know how to eat this. We should get bowls.
You want to get up and get bowls?
Oh my
I'm
god,
digging in.
So much mousse.
I know, it's like a lot.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for...
The flavors are dancing on my tongue! Or melting on my tongue!
Dancing on my tongue? I'm gonna go ahead and go for... third episode. This is gonna be the... fuck. 3 out of...
3 out of 3, 100% completion.
We've mentioned this song every episode. It's gonna be Wait For It from Hamilton.
No, we haven't. We didn't mention it the first time.
You started singing it. No, I think I mentioned it the first time and you started singing it the second time.
I'm willing to wait for it. Like that?
Yeah.
Look at my bubblehead band.
Who?
My bubblehead band.
I thought you said my bubblehead man. It's like...
Look at my bubblehead man!
Who the fuck is that? Don't call me a bubblehead.
Well, did we see what you did to the cake? So... should we each eat half?
Of the cake? I'd die.
I would fucking die.
But no, every time I listen to the Hamilton soundtrack, I get full body chills.
That's true. I think Wait For It came on today in the car when I was.
And it's not even like my
redacted
favorite.
friend.
It's not even like my favorite like soundtrack or like musical like musical like soundtrack. I just every
What's
time
not even your fave soundtrack musical or your favorite musical soundtrack?
You know what I mean?
No, I don't. You said the same thing twice.
It's not even my favorite musical. I just every time I listen to it, I get full body chills.
It's probably because Lin-Manuel really knows what he's doing.
I think it's just like the intensity of the songs. Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
Because Lin-Manuel knows what he's doing. Everything goes back to Mr. Lin, Mr. Manuel, Mr. Miranda. He's got too many names.
Criminal how talented he is.
Yeah, and then you look at like Encanto or The Lion King. What did you say about my brother?
I need to rewatch Encanto. It's been so long since I've seen it.
That movie is truly so good.
I kind of forgot all the songs.
We don't talk about Bruno.
That's the only one I remember. And then there's the what's that Surface Pressure one? It's called Surface Pressure.
Da 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 da.
Is that how it goes?
Disco pop. Whoa, yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't remember how it goes. And then there's.
I'm really wait.
And then there's Wait For It. And then of course there's Defying Gravity.
Hold on, we're limited to 3, so you got 2 more.
Daydreamer by Adele. That song is just like, it's really calming.
Yeah, you sent that to me, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Very calming song. And then all of Adele's first album is like crazy good.
Yeah.
And like every year I feel like I come back to it just for like a week.
Mm-hmm. 7 Days of Joy.
Can I do like a
No.
pick between, or do I just have to pick one?
Pick one. I mean, I actually don't care.
I'm Here from The Color Purple by Cynthia Erivo. Best vocal performance I've ever heard.
You're really like deep into your musical theater era right now.
Yeah, I was wicked. It did it for me.
I was wicked.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? But no, yeah, Wicked kind of re-kicks. Do I have chocolate on my lip?
I don't think we can say with the ass quality of my
when I was a kid,
MacBook, but I
would eat chocolate muffins every morning.
Not
chocolate muffins, chocolate chip muffins. So they were like regular muffins with. I don't know why I'm describing chocolate chip muffins.
Or chocolate chips, period.
Yeah. But every time I would get a piece of chocolate right here, like right on my upper lip, and now I have a mole.
A mole there, yeah, you told me that.
Where? Well, yeah, but they haven't heard it.
Oh, yeah. I literally...
Fuck, you told me that. Why are you saying it again? So we're gonna be recording a podcast.
Well, I just kid's so lost in it.
Just lost in the...
Life doesn't discriminate.
Between the sinners and the saints, it takes and it takes and it takes. Yeah, I'm Here from The Color Purple. I don't know any other songs from that musical, but I just saw this interview where Cynthia Erivo said it was the hardest song she's ever sung. Then I listened to it. Holy shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good.
And also the lyrics are just like... I listened to that after I... before and after I, like, bombed my coding test. Because it's okay. It's okay.
I got one of my gifts from my boss for Christmas last year was she gave us all like crochet like little things with little sayings on them, and mine was a pineapple with a face, and it was called a fine apple, and the description under it was
because you find shit.
It's from my boss.
Oh,
it was under it. The description was like, "You're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine." And it's like mantras, and she's like, "Yeah, because you're always stressed out."
Is your boss a millennial?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like it. It was just like, it's just like, yeah.
She's gonna watch this and be like,
she watch it?
No, I don't think she knows about it.
Oh.
I think that would breach.
Well, she does. I don't have any hate towards you. It's just like a millennial saying. I thought that was kind of funny. But I still like approve of it.
Well, I thought it was a really thoughtful gift.
Let's move on.
I really love it. It sits on my desk like right under my computer every day. Okay, my songs for the week, really quick. We're gonna run through them. Number one,
okay, we don't have to be that fast.
Well, I have places to be. Number one is gonna be "Squabble Up" by Kendrick Lamar. Don't say anything.
It's 9/11.
It's gonna be. Oh wow, that's not.
I was gonna say, you were like, I have places to be, and then I was gonna be like, girl, it's. And then I looked at my phone.
It was redacted.
And it was.
No, don't say that.
I didn't say it.
Don't say that.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
What was the first song?
"Squabble Up" by Kendrick Lamar.
Always.
That song is just fun as hell.
You say fine as hell?
I said fun as hell.
Oh.
Squabble up.
Squibble.
Squibble up.
Is that a... What's squibble? Is that a thing?
Okay. Squibble?
Squibble.
Like scribble,
I'm thinking
but
like
a baby voice?
I'm thinking of,
Squibble. Quiplash?
What's his name? Bibble? From the Barbie movies? Bibble. The Barbie movie? Is that what Bibble's from?
Barbie movies, not the Barbie movie.
Well, I know, yeah. Is he in more than one?
No, I think he's just
Is Bibble a he? Bibble's more of a Z, sir. Sorry.
You got that. I can't be on the internet. Bibble's more of a they, them, I would say. I think Bibble is gender fluid. Everybody squabble.
What's your next song?
I don't need to go that fast, I guess. So I don't know what you're saying that all for. My next song is actually going to be I Don't Want to Go Out by Emma Anderson.
Oh, you sent this song to me.
That song is so good. I don't know what she put in it.
It's really good.
She sounds like a mix between like Clairo and Lizzie McAlpine. She's like a super small artist.
She sounds like
Lizzie
Lizzie
And I found
McAlpine.
her shit on TikTok because she popped up in the like You Might Know. Like it was like You Might Know.
Wait, why does it say You Might Know?
I don't know. Because I think someone I know follows her.
Hmm. What if she's like goes to like your college?
She doesn't.
Just a thought.
Unless she's watching the pod. But anyways, her new song is like so good. I'm a huge fan of it.
Yeah, it's really good.
And
you sent it to me.
We were bonding in her TikTok comments the other day because she cried after a class and I cried before a class. And we're like,
wait, you guys were like chatting?
Yeah.
And it's her song?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so you're like... so you're like...
Holy shit, you're like an A-lister.
You're like vibing with someone. Like, someone, like who's someone? You guys get it.
No, like I know. But like she's a super small artist. Like she doesn't have a ton of...
Yeah, but that's still cool.
Traction. Yeah. Her music's really good. I really like it. Yeah, that song is fire. If you have... It's very much like...
If you like Lizzie McAlpine, you'll like that song.
Yeah, it's very much like Lizzie McAlpine's first album.
Mm.
Or
one of my
second album.
5 Seconds Flat?
Second album.
You think it's like 5 Seconds Flat?
Yeah. I would say more like her first and second album than her most recent one.
Yeah. It's... Yeah. More like 5 Seconds Flat, probably. Maybe?
Yeah. Last song of the week is actually going to be an emotional one. It's going to be American Skin. Awesome. It's going to be American Skin by Bruce Springsteen. In parentheses, it's called 41 Shots. Specifically the live version. That song is fantastic.
Do I know that song?
Probably.
I don't know what it sounds
I don't know.
like.
It's about police brutality.
Mm.
And it's very powerful. And it's also like one of the first like mainstream artists who started singing about, or who like started writing about and like
Yeah, I didn't know he was
gathering traction for police brutality.
I didn't know he was doing that.
I can't remember when the song came out. I want to say it was like the early 2000s. Why is there a crack in my screen? Who did that?
I discovered a crack in my screen, but I think it's in I have a screen protector.
Shit! Mine's in my screen protector as well.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look up when 41 Shots came out.
Also, I'd just like to say that we haven't recorded since the Grammys happened.
Correct.
I've really been, like, obsessed with maybe every song on Doechie's album.
Oh my god, it's so good.
She's so good, and she deserved every part of that win that she won for Best Rap Album. So good. Highlights on that album for me are, honestly, I really love Boiled Peanuts. Denial is a River is great. And
2001.
then... What?
2001.
Is when the song came out?
Mm-hmm. The
When
actual
did-
situation happened in 99.
Okay. Bruce Springsteen was making music in 2001. I have no concept of when Bruce Springsteen was big.
Wait, you were so right.
Okay, I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, because Born in the USA was in the 80s. I'm a fucking...
I was like, there's no way Bruce Springsteen was not the 80s.
Yeah, no. That was the 70s. Born to Run was 1975.
Okay.
Do you think there's any connection to the 1975?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You know what song? I was playing our blend on Spotify yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Not yesterday, but maybe the day before. I don't know. There was a song that was on there from you. Hopefully it's still on there. It's You Too. What's that song?
Have still found what you're looking for?
Yes. I forgot about that song.
Or what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
That song
so
is
good.
So good.
Dude, it's so good.
And
I forgot that I was like,
haven't found
what I'm looking for. I forgot that I was playing our blend, so the song came out and I was like,
the fuck?
how is this on? How? I have not listened to this in
years.
That's maybe like I've never played that song on my own Spotify. And it came out and I was like, oh. Our blend is literally the same. Actually, not anymore.
Not anymore. Used to be.
Used to be like every song on our blend was the same.
Where the fuck?
Now.
Okay, you're providing History by One Direction as well.
I guess so. Some Norah Jones from Me.
I'm not really fucking with how little of this is coming from me. Man on the Moon by R.E.M. That's going to be my grandfather, who listens to my
good
Spotify
song.
account. Mystery of Love. How is that still in my rotation? I don't even listen to that song very often.
Is that both of us, though?
No, that's just me.
I was
Alley
just
Rose
listening
by
to that
Conan
song.
Gray. You weren't.
Like, this week, I feel like I've listened to that song. That was so good live at Lollapalooza. I'm so glad we saw him at Lollapalooza.
Me too. Let's talk about Lollapalooza.
Should we?
Yeah. Will and I went last year. Can you hand me the cake? Will and I went last year.
Oh.
Will and I went to Lollapalooza and...
What? Is that chocolate? Lauren, please cut that. Folks!
Anyways, so Lollapalooza, we went for all 4 days. It was excellent. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I've been twice. Will went just the one time.
Yeah. Dude, it was crazy, like, how many... I didn't expect to see so many people so quick.
Oh, like artists?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, you were literally just like, boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm. SZA.
And it's so cool because it's
Renee
people
Rapp.
that I wouldn't, like, go to their
tickets to see.
concert.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna pay, like, $70 to go see, like, Renee Rapp.
Mm-hmm.
maybe even more to see Renee rap. I'm not gonna, like, pay to go see, I don't know. Well, I would pay to go see Ray. Oh my god, I would pay to go see Ray. But, like, other people like that.
Like the last dinner party?
I probably wouldn't pay to go see Conan Gray right now. I would probably 2 years ago, but I probably wouldn't today. But, like, it was so cool to see him. Just because he's not in, like, he's not in my rotation that much anymore.
That's a violation of some law. I don't know what it is, though.
But, yeah, that was cool. Like, I didn't expect to see that many people. And people who I knew, too. Like, I thought I would really just, like, know the headliners and then, like, kind of, like, see the smaller people, but not really, like, know. But I saw so many people I know.
Mm-hmm. R.I.P. to fucking Dominic Fike.
Dude. But we got Conan, so that was good.
Mm-hmm. We were on our way down there to the festival. I get a notification. Dominic Fike is sick. He's been replaced with...
we weren't on our way. We were in the hotel.
I was in the car. 100%.
I agree to disagree.
You're wrong. Look at this beautiful carve I've made.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing that.
I'm gonna go ahead and be done.
Okay, you can deal with that. Don't get on my shirt.
I didn't.
You almost did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I saw the chocolate touching my shirt. Anyways. Highlights of Lollapalooza for me were Chapel Roan, because...
80,000 people?
No, it was 110,000.
Oh. That actually makes me feel better about how fucking hot and miserable I was.
Also, though,
we were doing HOTTOGO. That's literally what it was giving.
I have been really feeling good about being there for that, because it's become, like, this moment in history. Mm-hmm. They showed it during the Grammys.
They did?
Yeah, so they did it. They did a couple, like... Why is this here?
It's been there the whole time.
Like, artist profiles for, like, people who were, like, about to perform for the Grammys, or, like, people who were nominated. And they did, like, a profile for Chapel Roan. Mm-hmm. And all the clips of her performing were the clips from Lollapalooza. And then they like, asked her about it. She was like, probably the craziest moment, like... was Lollapalooza performing for, like,
oh my god,
for, like,
that's
that
crazy.
And I was sitting there watching it with my friends, and I was like...
I was fucking there.
I was there. That feels so good to be there for those kinds of moments.
It really does, because, like, I don't think I could say I've been there for, like, been present for such, like, a big moment.
Yeah.
Because it was truly groundbreaking.
It was so cool, like, being there.
I did not realize it was
like, we knew a lot of people were there.
Not that many.
We were standing there watching her, and then it showed the crowd on the screen, and I turned to Lauren and I was like, Lauren, look at that. Look at that crowd.
And we were, like, extraordinarily close.
Yeah.
For how many
people were there, yeah.
What's my foot doing?
Footing.
But Chapel was great. Hosier was, like, my number one.
Hosier was so good.
Who did we see the last? Oh my god, the Killers, bro!
Dude, the Killers were so fun.
The Killers were so fun.
And then on the opposite side of that, Blink-182.
That wasn't fun. Didn't have fun. At all.
No, that was bad. We left so early.
So quickly. We were like, okay, yep, we're gonna go ahead and be done with that. Because our hotel was within walking distance.
After the 50-year-old man made the fourth, like, sex joke.
I was like, oh. Someone made a comment about, like... Oh, it was Travis Barker. Yeah. I almost said Pete Davidson.
Same person.
They both dated a Kardashian.
Who did Pete Davidson date?
Kim.
Oh.
Guys, we're losing our pop culture.
Sorry.
Oh, wait! This has nothing to do with anything. Okay. I'm not going to interrupt our conversation.
No, go.
I was just going to talk about books.
Do books.
What was I reading last time? Was I reading Onyx Storm the last time we read? Or met?
I think you had just finished Iron Flame, maybe, so yeah.
I think we're right.
Guys. Haven't you read, like, 3 books since then?
Yes. I have read 3 books since then.
Fuck.
Wait, no, I haven't. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you include Onyx Storm, then yeah. Mm-hmm. I read Funny Story and Happy Place by Emily Henry. Hey, guys, Happy Place? That book's been sitting on my shelf for a year.
Is it good?
A year and a half. My favorite Emily Henry book, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I have it.
It was fucking fantastic. Well, Book Lovers is my favorite. It will always be my favorite. That's my number 1.
Okay.
Then Happy Place. Then Funny Story. Then Beach Read. I need to reread this one because I think I didn't appreciate it enough.
Beach Read?
Yeah, and then now I'm reading People We Meet on Vacation right now. So I'm on my 4th book since the last time we spoke.
Wait, so what are all of her books? Are those...
In publication order. Beach Read. People We Meet on Vacation. Book Lovers. Happy Place. Funny Story. And then this summer she's coming out with Great Big Beautiful Life.
Okay.
Which I'm really excited about.
Most recent was Funny Story.
Most recent was, Funny Story was last year. She does one a year, I think, pretty much. Which is crazy.
Yeah, that is wild.
For how good her writing is. She just knows how to fucking write a romance. Like, I don't know what... I need to stop swearing. I don't know... I know I don't. I don't know what it is about that woman. Emily Henry... Oh, it's the heat. I thought there was, like, someone opening the garage, and I was like,
Someone's home.
Someone's home.
Johnny's here. Oh, here's Johnny. Johnny's here.
Johnny's here!
Here's Johnny.
There was a character in Binding 13 named Johnny, and I just thought
every time I would see that name, I would just think of that.
I think of that.
Yeah.
Toes.
I don't really have a lot of book updates because
we've been struggling.
Since last podcast, I have opened a book once.
And that's okay, girl. That's okay. I am reading, like, a lot. Fine shite just snapped me. Gyat. Skibbity.
Oh my god. No, we're cutting that. Lauren, I've
never said those words before.
You have to cut that.
I've never said that.
Why did you didn't even say them in, like, a good way. You just cut...
I don't know what a good way is. It all sounds fucking stupid.
Like, you've got to be kidding me.
No, this is funny. We're gonna make the viewers laugh.
Okay.
I have an itchy on my head.
Hey.
No, I said you're supposed to leave it on over... What?
Dog just scared us.
Dog just scared the shit out of us. I said you're supposed to leave it on overnight, and I said I put it on at 2 because I already told you earlier that I was taking a shower before I go to bed.
No, but I didn't...
Wrong.
You also don't necessarily have to wash your hair when you get in the shower.
What did you think I was doing in the shower? I already took a shower.
You have a
today.
body to wash as well.
I already took a shower today.
I don't know that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I told you I was in the shower before I left.
No.
Yes.
Okay, this is a lot of information for me to gather.
Easy, baby daddy.
So, basically, I haven't been able to read a lot just because I've been busy.
Yeah, well,
But
the difference is that you have a life and obligations, and I don't.
Yeah, you do. I think you have a lot of obligations.
Like what? I go to work and class between 8 and 4, and then the rest of the time I'm usually not doing a ton of homework. Because I don't have a bunch of homework.
Well, it's just because I have homework.
Well, you just have, like, a lot more time. I should say not that you have a life and obligations more than I do. You just have a lot more, like, things take up a lot more time.
Outside of my scheduled, like, events.
Things. Which you're also in a lot more credits than I am. What the hell is the dog doing?
14.
The lid! And I don't even care if it makes me sound insane. I run my fingers through your hair.
No, but I was gonna say...
And I thank God to touch the flame.
I was gonna say that I did read a little bit more of the overstory.
I have chest pain, I'm sorry.
And I was getting into, like, the second little story that's in the book. And, it's really good. The writing in this book, I haven't read anything like it before. It's very poetic. It's very plot driven. And it's just like, this happened, but, like, in, like, a really cool storytelling kind of way.
Mm-hmm. Wait, yeah.
What? But I brought it with me, so I think I'm going to try to read a good amount of it over the weekend, whenever I have time.
Fire.
I probably won't. But then I brought another book with me called Braiding Sweetgrass, which is a nonfiction collection of stories about, like, gathering, like, ecological knowledge through, like, indigenous ways of learning and, like, indigenous knowledge, which is really cool. And the book won, like, a bunch of awards for, like, a ton of stuff. But it's supposed to be really good, so I brought that too. hopefully I can get into reading some of them. And my brother and his fiance are coming this weekend, and we have a book that we want to read together, Prior of the Orange Tree. So I'm going to talk to them this weekend about maybe starting that. Because I want to read that book. I've had it for like 6 years.
3 years. 4 years.
Do you think it's been 4 years?
It's 2025.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, it hasn't been more than that. No.
No, it hasn't been more than that.
I didn't really get into reading before that.
It was like after we became friends.
Yeah, like good friends. But yeah, there's not a ton of book updates for me. Oh, but we were talking this week that we're actually going to do a book club on here.
Oh, yeah! We want to start reading some books. There's 2 books on both of our, like, TBRs that we both want to read.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is Babel by R.F. Kuang, and the other one is The Ministry of Time.
Yeah.
By, I can't remember who right this second.
I don't know.
But they're both, like, very famous books, and we want to read both of them.
We're going to do Babel
via
first.
The pod.
Babel first, because I actually don't have Ministry of Time yet.
Yeah. I have it via ebook.
Ministry of Time is by Kayleanne Bradley. Good Morning America book club pick, New York Times bestseller. I think it's kind of sci-fi fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
But I read the inside of it the other week, and it just sounded so good. But I'm also I'm such a sci-fi guy.
You are a sci-fi guy. I am less sci-fi, more fantasy myself. Mm-hmm. But I've heard really good things about the book, so. Yeah. I just have never really been able to get into sci-fi. I don't know why. It's well, besides historical fiction, it is like the one genre that I really don't get into.
Yeah, I'm not doing historical fiction really. Unless
it's like really well done.
Such as?
The Sweetness of Water.
Mm.
That one was really good.
There was this historical fiction book I read in... Oh no, I'm aware. What? Oh. No fun!
Well...
There was this historical fiction book I read in probably like elementary school, and... No, it was historical fantasy.
Ooh.
And it was like time travel, and like these kids got teleported back to like the Revolutionary War.
Oh, wow.
It might have been Magic Treehouse.
Yeah, wait. So kind of fantasy.
Now that I'm talking about it, it was definitely like what were their names? Like Jack and Annie? I think Jack and Annie were the names from
my god!
Magic Treehouse.
I have like mega breaks.
Yeah, I see that.
What the fuck? I didn't even drop my phone.
That's weird.
Did you drop my phone?
No. What? I didn't even touch your phone.
Revolutionary War. Yeah, Revolutionary War on Wednesday is literally the name of the book.
I think it might have been that.
I'm pretty sure.
No, but there was another book that I remember was not Magic Treehouse, because I read so much Magic Treehouse.
Yeah, this one, like, babe, I fear.
Like, I probably read that one, but there was another one that I read that was different. Do you guys remember, do you guys remember, do you remember those books and it was like Freddy, it was something Freddy.
Freddy Fazbear.
No. People are going to listen to this and know exactly what I'm talking about. If I went home right now, they are sitting in my shelf. Freddy's
and
books.
I don't even care.
No, I got roped into accidentally buying 2 months worth of Book of the Month subscription because I didn't realize that. So I like signed up because I was like, oh, I can get a $5 book and then sign up for 1 month and get another book, and that's like $25 for 2 hardcover books, which is nice. I can see you lurking. And then
I'm funny as hell.
And then I ordered my first book, and then I was like, okay, perfect, I'll just cancel my subscription now. Why
have you been playing music this whole time?
Oh, I didn't even notice. And then they were like, you signed up for 2 months. That's like our contract or whatever. So then I was like, okay, fine. I have to wait till January to get my next book. Got my next book. It's literary fiction. It's like less than 200 pages. It's called Andromeda. And it's based on this woman who, like, works at this, like...
Wait, what's her name?
No, the book's...
Or
name.
what's the book?
What's her name? Huh? Andromeda.
How do you spell it?
Andromeda. Do you still get Book of the Month?
Not anymore.
Oh. I feel like you had it for a while.
I had it for 2 years.
Damn.
Damn!
Why were you freaking out about the books? The book name?
Because I'm a little dumb.
Okay. But yeah, so I also have that, which I'm excited to read. I think I'm gonna maybe even read it next because it's just so quick. It's like a day read.
Real?
Which for me is probably like 3 days, just because that's how I read. But
That's okay, girl.
objectively, it's a 1 day read. And it's supposed to be about like this woman who works at like I think a publishing company in Sweden, in Stockholm. But she like has this like kind of weird tense relationship with her boss. I don't know. It sounded interesting though, and it's literary fiction, so I'm interested in the writing.
Trust.
But yeah,
I have a couple literary fiction books that I haven't touched just because I have to really be in a mood to read just general fiction.
Yeah.
Like with no subplot.
Yeah. That's fair.
Sometimes it just takes me a little longer to get into.
I really have never read like a straight up romance book. Isn't that crazy?
I feel like you have. I feel like there's no way you haven't. Did you read Redacted?
What?
Didn't you read that?
No.
Oh, who did? Isaac.
Yeah. And then
41 shots.
me and Lauren went to
Dinner.
Wild Wings today, and
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings
Buffalo?
today, and we thought that maybe if I put this ring on my finger and she had her opal ring, maybe
My citrine.
Maybe it looked like we were on our Valentine's Day date, and then
they
we'd get a discount. That didn't work.
This is really cute from the back.
But they did still think we were on a date.
Yeah, even though the entire time we were laughing like maniacs.
Yeah.
And that was probably honestly the most fun I've had in like a long time.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was really good. We just like could not stop like, aw,
I
missed you.
It's almost like we're friends. But we're not.
There's a scene in...
Just two good friends.
Oh shit. I'm about to give a spoiler for Fourth Wing, Iron Flame.
Friends. Wait, I don't want the spoiler.
Well, it's like not really a spoiler.
Oh.
But it's like a mild
Well, then why
spoiler.
are you telling them?
Because if you don't know any of the plot...
As if I care less about spoilers. I don't want the spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. You're being an idiot. This is like a mild spoiler for Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm.
Okay.
There's a scene, there's like a line that Zayden says at one point. He's like, boyfriend is not like a deep enough term for like what you are to me, or for like what I am to you. For what you are to me.
Oh damn.
For what I am to you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what best friend is for us.
Yeah.
Like best friend's not like a
not
a deep enough term.
It's
for
not
like what we are.
It doesn't encompass enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what he says. He's like, that's not like enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So true.
Get you a man who wants to be more than your boyfriend. More than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine.
Lately, when I text people and something's like disappointing or like I'm kind of annoyed by it, I've been saying sigh with a period. Sigh.
You've never done that to me.
I just started this week. It's a new thing.
Hasn't translated to
I
more
just
than a best friend
started
yet.
this week.
I just started it like it's a ritual.
It kind of is.
I just began.
But I only send it, like, so far I've only sent it to people who, like...
What?
What? Was that?
I got the chills. It was, like, fully involuntary.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
When you get the chills, you don't have a verbal reaction. No!
I just
What?
did. I just did.
Okay. Well, that was, like, a lot.
More than a crush.
Oh, I was going to talk about the movie that I watched on the plane today. First of all, I hate Seattle SeaTac Airport. It sucks. It sucks so much. Every time I go in there, and I go in there multiple times a year. Probably,
Many.
like, 10. At least. Yeah, like 10 times at least. And every time I'm taking a different path because they've rearranged the airport based on their construction.
Oh my god, it's so annoying!
Of their construction near baggage claim, baggage check.
You think they'll be done?
Security, every time. And I'm in the security wait lines and I'm going into these back rooms because they've, like, reconstructed the lines to lead you into, like, these dungeons. And then back out into like the most confined
hallway
security TSA like
yeah, that shit sucks.
check ever. And
that
then
shit sucks.
Today, so Seattle's been colder than usual. It's been snowing actually, which doesn't happen a lot. And anyways, and also with all the plane crashes that have been happening, I was not feeling great going into today.
I was really concerned for you.
And then...
I didn't say that.
Everything's going perfectly. I got in my Uber on time. I got to the airport on time. I didn't have to check a bag because I'm only here for a couple days. I got to my gate so quickly, so efficiently. Sat down, got my snacks, found a green juice very easily, which is my pre-flight ritual. I always have to drink a green juice. Because I'm just convinced that it makes me feel better. I mean, it does. But usually they're really hard to find. And I, like, always try to find, like, the naked green juices. Naked brand. I don't know why I specified. I found it first try. Didn't have to go to, like, 7 different stores to find a naked green juice. Found it. I was like, this is so good. I get on my flight. Back row. Very back row. Middle seat. That's okay. The people next to me, chill. The flight attendant, or the captain comes on board, he says, hey guys, we're just gonna have to de-ice the plane really quick. I'm sorry, de-ice? I've never been on a plane, mind you, I'm from Michigan, where they have had to de-ice it. Okay.
Holy shit!
Wait, I'm scared! Okay, anyways, they had to de-ice the plane. They said, oh yeah, we just have to wait for the wings to thaw. Huh? The wings need to thaw? What? And they were like, it's going to be anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes, just, you know, based on where we are on the line to kind of take off. I said, okay, that's not bad. I was on that tarmac, hour and a half. I slept on the tarmac, didn't sleep on the flight. I woke up, I said, oh, we're still on the ground. We're still on the ground. So, we landed, like, somehow we made up some time. We landed, like, an hour later than we were supposed to, though. But also, like, turbulence kind of sucked ass. But that's fine. It was just, like, with the recent happenings, was not doing super well. And the woman next to me was, like, gripping the seat in front of her. I was like, okay, you're not really helping whatever anxiety is going on in my brain right now. But that's fine. Also, I don't know if I don't think I told you this. Mm-hmm. Before we took off, like, after everyone boarded the plane, like, right after everyone had boarded, not the hour and a half, not after the hour and a half we were sitting in the tarmac, sitting in the back of the plane, people started clapping.
Oh my fucking god.
But, like, I think something happened, but I never found out what, because I'm at the very back of the plane. But people, like, halfway up and into the front were all like...
Fuck yeah! We landed!
And I was like, What happened? I don't know if there was, like, a medical emergency that somehow got figured out.
Unless the captain was up there, like, taking a bow or some shit.
No, I think maybe someone had, like, an emergency and, like, the doctor helped a little bit. Wait, why is my phone over there? Anyways, yeah, so I just thought I'd give a little update on my flight today. But while I was on my flight, I watched this movie. It was called Flow.
Oh my god, I forgot we haven't talked about that yet.
I know.
You're good.
We can end this soon.
No, you're good. Talk about Flow. Talk your shit.
We should. After we're done gabbing. I watched this movie called Flow, and it's been kind of on my radar for a little bit. It got nominated for an Oscar for, like, animated movie and stuff. It's basically about... It takes place in this, like, the futuristic world. Definitely, like, not Earth. Where, like, there's, like, this... Like, the sea level is constantly rising, and it focuses on this cat who... And, like, humans are kind of gone. And so it's, like, the main character is this cat who's, like, trying to survive when, like, the ground is, like, constantly disappearing, pretty much. And there's no words, and there's no dialogue, nothing. Literally 0 words. It's just sounds. The animals don't speak. They just, like the cat literally meows. It was one of, like, the most beautiful movies I think I've ever seen. It was so stressful to watch because, like, it was somehow so intense. I felt 0, like, lack of interest with the no words. The music was so beautiful. And, like, the animation was so unique, but, like, also really intricate to where, like, I felt like I could understand all the animals in it without having to, like, actually, like, hear them speak, which was so cool. Just, like, props to, like, the animators and everyone because it was so well done. I feel like it's so hard to make a movie/TV show without words. So that was really cool. I've never seen something like that before. I actually have the last, like, 3 or 4 minutes of the movie to watch because...
you need to get on that. You need to read that. Or watch that.
I really need to watch the last, like, 4 minutes.
Do you know what, like, streaming service it's on?
Yeah, I was watching it on Max.
Oh, okay.
I was watching it on my iPad. I downloaded it, like, last...
Oh, I thought it was, like, on the plane.
No, I downloaded it last night because I was like, I've been wanting to watch this. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Like, I don't even... You should watch it at some point, but it's, like, just really cool. I haven't seen a movie like that, but, love to know how it ends. So, yeah. Yeah, have you been watching anything lately?
I have been watching,
Actually, I feel like you haven't been watching things lately.
No, I've really been reading a lot. Well, Daredevil. I'd
just rather be reading and writing.
I would not rather be writing. But I would rather be reading. Always.
All the time. I was quoting Brooke and Connor.
Yeah. That was background noise!
So, we're gonna have to end this a little early. One, because it's actually getting late and I need to go home in a little bit. 2, because we have to deal with some...
Yeah, we're having a little bit of a freak out in Lauryn land. That's all. That's all I have. I hope everyone has a great, great day. Like, what? The fuck is going on? One of these days will be free.
Just before we go, next time I think we're going to start reading Babel. I think we should start it next time.
I think we should too.
I think we should have a little bit, like, set to read for the next time. Like, maybe even just, like, a chapter.
Agree.
So we'll have a little bit to talk about on Babel next week. I think we're going to probably start looking at maybe some guests soon.
Oh my god, for sure. 100%.
Yeah, definitely after, like, my spring break. Just be fun to, like, chat with some other people. apologies that this episode was a little all over the place. We
Yeah.
did not prepare at all. We almost didn't do it.
Well, we're really just, like, now that Will's home, like, we're really just kind of, like, I only really have this, like, today with you, so we're kind of just enjoying each other's time.
We were just kind of vibing. So
also, Will's flight was an hour late.
Yeah, it did
were
land late,
de-icing,
so that
that's
wasn't
hard.
great. But, yeah, so we'll be back stronger than ever.
Yeah, to be honest. Well.
And I'm also going to have a better mic when you see me next.
Woo! No more crunch audio!
So that'll be super fun. But thanks for listening, guys. Hopefully this was somewhat attention grabbing.
I would really
for
hope
you.
so.
I think, yeah. Okay. Well.
Bye, everyone!